Hello, everyone, and today I'm going to discuss with you the difference between a sandbox and a campaign and the advantages and disadvantages of it. When you play a campaign, let's deal with that first because it is the easiest. What you do is you get 6 lifestyle choices. These will put an attribute and 2 focus points to different skills. Once you go ahead and you make your character, you are then always going to start near Poros. That is the main beginning point to a campaign. Now, for a campaign, here is what it comes down to. You are also then going to get the main quest line. Now, this main quest line is one you do not actually have to run. Once you establish the clan, you don't even have to bother with it again. Some people think that they have to do it. It can just fail and it means absolutely nothing. However, I'm not going to spoil it for you. If you do want to run the quest, it can get a little bit challenging for you. The last bit of information is going to be regarding your family. You will end up getting your big brother when you first establish the clan, and then you will get your little brother and your little sister. So you're going to have a very big family with a lot of clan members. For the most part, that is it for a campaign. Now let's deal with a sandbox. With a sandbox, things initially are exactly the same. However, this time you only get to pick 5 lifestyle choices. And because you pick 5, you will actually start the game with a free attribute and 2 focus points, which because you're not picking your last one that you get in a campaign. However, you can choose to start at an older age. For each age group, you will get another attribute and focus point. So if you started at age 50, you would get 4 attribute and 8 focus points. Now, obviously, if you're playing a death campaign, you're not going to want to have this on. But if you have death off, this is insanely powerful. So while in a campaign you start at age 22, in a sandbox you start at age 20. So why would you want to start older? I'm going to give you 2 examples of why you might want to start at age 30 or even age 40. If you start at age 30, you'll get that free attribute and 2 focus points to spend where you want. Now, if you think about it, and Strat Gaming and I will reference him a couple times during this video, have done testing. And right around age 50 to 52 is when your character starts to hit that chance of dying. And we've averaged it out closer to about 54 to 55 on average. If you get married in your first year, your child will then become of age at age 48. That's going to leave you anywhere between 2 to 7 years to build him up to take over for you. That is very doable and very smart to do if you don't mind playing as your heir. What about age 40? Why would you want to start that old? As I said, once again, you're going to live till around normally about 54, 55, somewhere in that range. Your child's going to become of age at age 58. So how can you possibly start at 40 and get away with this? If you become the surgeon, the first thing is at 175, you get health advice. This Strat Gaming and I tested. Small increase to clan life expectancy. The increase to your clan members was not that much from our testing. The increase to your character seemed to push us up till about 50 to 58 before death really started coming into play. And I said, your child's going to become of age at age 58 if you get married right away. So this is going to push you up right near that limit of where the average is. We do, however, have one more thing to help us out. If you get to 225 medicine, you will then get cheat death. Ignore the first negative outcome for a terminally ill roll. Therefore, the first time that rolls that you're going to get sick, it is negated. Therefore, it should push you up closer to 60 to 62 years of age on average for your character to die. There's always that chance RNG could be before age 58. But if you start at age 40, it can make you super powerful to begin with. You become a surgeon, get health advice, and cheat death, and you should be able to live long enough for your child to take over for you. Also, when you start in a sandbox, you will also appear in the game in your culture's territory. So while everybody in a campaign starts at Poros, in Botania, you're going to start at Marinoth. In Landia, you're going to start at Sargot. If you choose the Empire, you're going to start at Donostica. So it will start in your culture area. This is something important to remember because if you choose the Kuzite, you're going to start right up here with all those bandits. So those are the advantages and the disadvantages of taking a campaign versus a sandbox. And as you can see here, we have no Dragon Banner quest to worry about. And we have no family members that we are going to get. So that is what you have to go ahead and decide. If you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, think of playing a sandbox at 30 or even 40 years of age. And maybe for once in Bannerlord, you'll actually get to play as your heir. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.